turn sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Felix and Udike Uzama making the tackle that time. Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down. It's Nix out of the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. He's on the move. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Has a lane inside the 25. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Let's go. Running right is Pacheco. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Looking for a throw here. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Looking to the air here. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Looking to throw on 1st and goal. And that one's unsuccessful. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his 1st catch of the game. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll throw it again. Forced out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Escapes the pocket. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Back to throw, needing a 1st. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, drops happen. It's a part of the game. But unfortunately, that's an opportunity he and his offense can't get back. 6 points that literally went right off his hands.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Nix from the gun. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play. Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Third and long for Nix. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
He has it at the 33. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Throwing from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. We've got a close one here. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. Has a lane inside the 35. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. This is Pacheco. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. From the pocket. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he is on 3rd and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Up and good from Blankenship. And that'll push their lead to 4.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here
we go.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. brought in by Vele. And that will not be enough for a first down.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Come on. Set. Go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 3 on that gain. And the Broncos will have a first down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Leo Chanel makes the play.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
2nd and 4. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
This one is up and good. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11.
Harrison Butler at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. It is cut left side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41.
First down. Ready? 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Nix. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's another Denver Broncos.
They'll try and punch it in. Is in. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos make it a 1-score game in the first half. And the Broncos offense isn't leaving the field. Looks like they're going to go for 2. Nix off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And no connection on the two-point try. It fails.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. On the move, headed right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Back to pass on 1st and 10. He'll get this one to Brown. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Chiefs are on the move here. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Running is Pacheco. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd down run by Pacheco. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, these are the type of gains he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
He's going to throw this one. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Again to throw now on 2nd and 10. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's a throw. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Broncos get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. It's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
From the 31. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Setting up a throw. He's on the move. He's running with it. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs push the lead up to 12.
Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
They're on the 30-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Escapes the pocket. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 2. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Chiefs in a nickel set for this 3rd down call. Throwing off the play fake here. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Set. 19 Lions. Go.
Nix with it on 1st. Completed to Sutton. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a 1-score game before halftime. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
One last play before the break. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Ready?
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by J.C. Horn.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Throw left side, complete. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Now Nick's on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up second down. Running back sent in motion. They'll throw again. Nix. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
On third down, here's Nix. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It'll be a punt of 41 yards. And they're going to take over possession. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They'll come out throwing. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
Dropping back to throw. This one finds Kelsey. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them, They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The ability to take any completion, short or deep down the sideline, and continue adding yardage, that's called yak, and every coach loves it.
First down from the red zone. Forced out to his right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end brought the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff 14 to 2.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, set.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. This is ahead for about 5. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready?
Nix from the gun. Pass taken in by Sutton. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's go now.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Broncos will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
It's Nix out of the pistol. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, short of the 15. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They'll come up first and 10. From the red zone now. Into traffic, complete. It's a Denver touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Xavier Worthy on the return. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun here. On target to Worthy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He's dropping back to throw. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And he's taken down at the 30. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Back to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing it again here. Has a man, it's Brown. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Buys time, rolling right. He's on the move.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. You found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Okay, great.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Nix looking to throw. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. A first down carry for Pacheco. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs go up by 19.
Broncos 26.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Slot man motioned over. Nix off the play action. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing here, Nix. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So it's second down coming up. To throw, here's Nix. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. And they pick him off again! And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
On the move, header. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Working quickly here. After the sack, another pass on second down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off, Brandon Jones. And the Broncos have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
He tucks it and takes off. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
40-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Nix. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Now Nix on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Broncos will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
19 Lions. Ready?
Here's Nix to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up second down.
Second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Ready? Get up.
They'll throw again. Nix. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Let's go now.
They kick the running back in motion. On third down, here's Nix. He's on the move. He's got it at the 5. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get it back to within 2 possessions. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Check go.
He's throwing for it. He has it. And he's almost there. But no, they stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. And the Chiefs cover up the kick. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. A give right side. Here's Pacheco. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Here we go. Set. Go.
They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You felt it the second this play bounced toward the outside, this defense responded. They pounced. That was their chance to get to him before he could get the couple inches he needed for a first down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Let's go. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Escapes the pocket. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's 1st down. Nix from the gun. Buys time, roll it. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. But the Broncos will get it back. Woo, heads up play to recover that one. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Cut by Sutton. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Play action with Nix. Buying some time right. Oh, we put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
Nix now to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Set. Ready.
To throw. Chased out to his right. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Go.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, they had one last gasp to try to make something happen here in the red zone, Brock. Just wasn't there. This defense too locked in, coming up with the interception.
Yeah, and so work they do on those first 3 downs to get to this 4th down, like a pitcher does, to get to an 0-2 count. They know it's their advantage. And once that offense decides to go for it on 4th down, a good chance they're going to get that stop. And oh, by the way, a few style points added to the stat sheet with the INT.
Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Chiefs, as we'll see you next time from Denver.